Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
We're not going to be a bad person, let's just tell him.
Who am I? Fin de Lires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Oh.
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
Alright, bro, won't touch your stuff, man.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What's wrong with my eyes, man?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple.
Let's see, can I trade some goods with you?
Yeah, why not?
Stuff.
Show me what you've got.
Stuff.
Maybe I have some things you can use.
What can I get rid of? Let's see. 2 of those. An iron dagger. I don't need the knives. I don't need that old sword either. I'll need 1 pickaxe. Keep those boots. I'm probably gonna wear the halberd and the chain boots, so let's sell that. That. And those. Let's see, probably should keep that stuff. And those to make stuff there. I already have that. And let's see. Oh wow, yeah, all these things here, all these weird things. The axe, I don't need that. Anything else might be useful, so who knows. Cool. Got some money. What else can we do? Some knowledge here. Okay.
There's something... Who knows?
No.
Maybe...
Hey, when that happens. It's in a little glitch.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area. Except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. And there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it.
Alright.
By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
Okay.
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place. I walk the path of the... Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations... However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is? Maybe. But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
Okay.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos.
Thanks, buddy.
Do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Lazy Spin, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
What is he
I guess
doing?
that means no.
Okay. Alright, so something hurt me. Great. What's happening to me, Finn?
By the righteous path. What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself. Fever? Well, there could be many causes.
Great.
Wait a moment.
Sick already.
I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now.
Okay.
Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well,
I'm
if the strangers
naked
are
right
about...
now. Probably should put my food on, or my clothes on. That might help the fever too, right, guys?
Die of fever, then yes. There was that oath
Much
we
better.
swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Grunt roots.
Not looking too good, guys.
roots. Ah, here we go. So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn! The still!
Explore...
That's right.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, no!
What the heck is going on? Whoa.
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
That was crazy.
And you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Hopefully. Doesn't look too good. Yeah, what did just happen
What?
there?
You mean the still? Bad quality. And too much heat, I'd wager. But, yeah, whatever will be, will be. Explosion.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be
Okay,
great.
I'm guessing he did not even see that.
Finn Dalaris. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
Was what? Oh god, what's gonna happen now?
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
Oh.
What the...
What the?
Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn.
What the heck was that? And I can't move.
They've hit me.
I'm stuck.
Carbos, do something, damn it!
Okay, what the hell was that? Oh boy, here we go again.
Now would you look at that? Our mysterious survivor
Wake up
has awoken.
one more time. Oh my god. Where am I and who are you?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are in my very own campsite. And before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into a thicket. Luckily enough, most of your injuries are only superficial, and I've already taken care of them. Your fever, though, is an entirely different story.
Okay.
Yep, quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from first-degree Arcanist's fever. I'm quite surprised that the old apothecarius didn't see that, to be honest. You're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? And you're feeling unusually strong and dizzy at the same time? While drinking herbal potions leaves a, well, kind of a bitter feeling in your head?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Your magical
Now that
talent
explains
has
it.
broken free inside you. I don't have
this is
it
how I got
myself,
magic.
but
I get it.
I've worked together with enough Arcanists to know the signs. Simply put, what's happening is that your body can't cope with the magic. This isn't much of a problem at first, but if you don't do anything about it within the next couple of months, you'll find yourself running through the heartland naked, throwing fireballs at everything that moves. You'll lose your mind, to speak plain and all.
But the fever can be treated, right?
Yes, of course. Though someone who's magically gifted will always react differently to certain situations than someone who isn't. As I said, some herbs will always worsen your fever, as will magically contaminated areas.
Let's go for the knowledge here.
Among other things, yes. Just as being magically gifted can make a person powerful, it can also make them sensitive and prone to certain conditions.
Of course.
Just don't overdo it sleeping in ruins or in the wilderness. Instead, set up a camp somewhere. Plus, as you've already said yourself, don't overdo it with potions.
Okay.
Well, that depends on how bad it gets. At first, you'll suffer these diffuse headaches from time to time. Then your sight will permanently blur. And then you'll suffer a case of acute death, so to speak.
Oh no, okay, great.
Yep. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say.
Yeah, what about that stuff?
No, that won't help you in the long run. What you need is ambrosia, a special mixture of herbs that can remedy the fever without any side effects. Every good alchemist has that in stock, but it'll cost you.
Of course.
Visions?
I should just tell him.
No. Well, none that I know of. The only visions I ever had were those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what?
Oh man.
Someone has to take care of your fever. And as it happens, I know someone who could. But in
Okay.
return,
Good.
I want you to tell me everything. How did you get here? And what did you do in that temple? And what exactly did you see in those visions? I
Okay.
can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you. And that makes me curious. So, healing for information. What do you say?
Okay, I guess that makes
Then
sense.
shoot. I'm eager to listen.
Blah blah blah. Story, story, story. Here you go.
I understand. My condolences for your loss. So that means you somehow survived this execution. And before you got washed ashore, you had this, this dream? In which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light. I hope so. So your magical outburst didn't happen slowly as it usually does, but all of a sudden after this near-death experience. And with it came these visions.
Correct.
Interesting. I guess you know how absurd all this must sound, but somehow I believe you. Heck knows why, but I do. So, that means I'll introduce you to my employer. If anyone can help you, it's him. There is, however, one thing with which I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can start our journey to Ark.
Cool.
Ark? The capital of this country?
Okay.
Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone, rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by the Lord, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. If you plan on staying in this land, sooner or later you'll see it with your own eyes.
Okay. Okay. We'll just
Splendid.
say we're gonna help him.
There are some things that need some explanation before we can get started, however. Where should I start? I take it you've noticed that in the past 2.5 years, this world has fallen into political chaos, right? Civil wars, usurpers everywhere, you name it. And even though Enderal isn't directly affected by these wars going on everywhere, there are strange things happening here too. Take the Witziers, for example. There have been an unusual number of reports of wanderers being attacked by them in the open, which has never happened before. And the same goes for the Lost Ones, the living dead. Until 2 years ago, they were a rather rare magical phenomenon. But now every other corpse not properly cremated starts walking again as if it were the most natural thing to do.
Zombies, perfect.
The strangest thing,
Bandits
however,
and zombies.
is what they call the Red Madness.
Okay.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true. And that there's a connection, yes. As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than false gods anyway.
Okay.
Well, they usually leave the thinking to their holy order. And they, of course, deny everything. Even to talk about it as we're doing is considered a crime. But as much as I hate to say it, maybe it's better this way. At least for now. A spiritual crisis is the last thing this country needs at the moment.
Okay.
Please, don't take me as an example. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And this whole false deity theory isn't that new, after all. And seriously, let's say the Lightborn really are as mighty and omnipresent as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to magically smite me here and now for my insolence? The Lightborn were just powerful kings. No more, no less. But that's just how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Splendid. You never know. But we're digressing. Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their minds. Just a couple of weeks ago, for instance, there was a smith in Ark who slaughtered his entire family. He was drunk,
sounds familiar.
but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like, "Fear the light," while he was doing it. Or a young noblewoman who killed herself by setting her family estate on fire for no apparent reason. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen of them. That and the fact that the possessed's eyes glow red shortly before and during their deed has made people call it the Red Madness. And just 3 days ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from within the Holy Order itself.
Oh boy.
Right, you're not from here. A magister is a kind of sage from the Holy Order who teaches the young novices who are aspiring to become keepers or arcanists. Yarrow was his name, a man who had more than 60 winners on his back. He killed 15 novices and himself. According to the only eyewitness to survive, he entered the teaching room as usual to give a lecture on alchemy. But instead, he gave a strange speech in which he explained that humanity is corrupt, void, as he put it. And his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and, well, he tore himself apart with a magical explosion. You can imagine the kind of uproar that caused.
Familiar. Okay.
Well, I'm not exactly one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. I guess you could say my specialty is recovering things that have been lost. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do exactly that.
Fun.
They want to know how a highly intelligent man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And also if there's a discernible pattern to how this malady, or whatever it is, chooses its victims. True, but that's irrelevant. Yarrow grew up in a small village named Riverville, which isn't far from here. And according to some of the other wardens, he visited this area quite often after his partner's death. So it's quite possible we could find some clues around here. Shards of his past, if you like. I've already searched most of the area, but a second pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. What do you think?
Alright.
Well, for starters, I need you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. He was a childhood friend of Yarrow's, and he might be able to tell us something worthwhile. Secondly, a boy from the village told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the water near a cliff to the east. Go there and see if you can find whatever it was he wanted to get rid of. I myself will have a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Here, this is a map of the region. The blue dot over here is Yarrow's old house. And at the risk of sounding heartless, you should head back to the apothecary's camp. Maybe the bandits left behind some equipment.
Of course.
If there's nothing else, I'd
Gotta
say
pick it
off
all
we
up.
go. Let's shed some light on this Yarrow and his motivations.
Okay.
Meet me at his old house when you're ready. I'll be waiting there.
Sounds good to me. Quest objectives. Okay, cool. Alright, talk with yours childhood friend. Completed. Find the strong box you got through in the senior's house. Okay. Cool. Okay. It's a book. I'll just take it. Let's see if I can search this backpack. Nah, let's take them all. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So, another pumpkin. Looks like we've kind of got past the prologue part, and now it is time to start the real adventure. So, here we go. Alright guys, we are back, and I believe we're going to go ahead and go do this quest down here. We're going to go find the strong box, which Euro threw into the senior's house. We're just going to go ahead and go do that. So, yeah, that's the first thing I feel like doing, so let's go ahead and go towards this one here. Alright, so yeah, it'll be that one. Okay. So what's the best way to go? I think we should go down the road here. We just need to get a sneak. That would help. Oh, getting into trouble already. Right. Killed him. And what did I contract here? Oh, it doesn't tell you. There we go. Weird fever. Oh, good. Got gangrene. That's not good, guys. Well, looks like we're gonna have to push on anyway. So my sword. Should probably have that in my other hand, so I can burn people at the same time. Go ahead and save. And let's keep on moving. So I need to get around that way, so I don't know if I should follow the path or if I should just kind of just jump down. I might just end up jumping to my death, so that's probably not a good idea. So let's just go ahead and follow the path down, see where it takes us. Hey, butterflies. Alright. Let's go. So normally in places like this, there's got to be something around that I can use. Here we go. That, potatoes, arrows. It's always good to have. What do we have in the chest? Money, bucket. Alright. So I wonder if we sleep. I wonder if it'll heal us right quick. Let's go ahead and sleep for a couple hours. Perfect. Alright. They're probably nice and fresh and ready to go. Oh boy. Burn, buddy. There we go. This is good, guys. We're running into a lot of bad guys, but we're still being able to take them, so that's good. Let's take all this stuff for now, because... Ooh, salmon. There we go. Running into enemies, but we're able to deal with them using our magic and everything, so that's good. So this road basically just led me to this waterfall here. So I'm wondering if I'm going to have to jump down. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. You know what? I can get down like this right here. There we go. Yep. So we are full on adventuring now. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of the way. If I do end up seeing, you know, caves, random things, what have you, I'm going to go ahead and explore them. I think I said it already in one of the other parts. I'm an explorer in these kind of games, so if you don't like that play style, if you want to see just a straight up playthrough, I might take a little extra time on it. So I'm going to try to explore this new mod as much as I can. So you should be able to see a lot of it. All right, what do we have here? More bad guys. Okay, let's see. Hopefully they're not too hard. Ah, sort of highway then. Here, coins, lockpick. I already got a longbow. I mean, I always take the arrows. I guess I could sell the longbow. How much weight do I got plenty of weight to carry, so we're good to go for now. Pretty much carry everything and sell it. What do we have here? Nothing. Just a waterfall. Is that something? Oh, what the heck? This goes somewhere. Alright. I might have to take a second to explore that. Arrows, crusty bread, coins. Okay. So let me save here. So that's a random find. Let's see what's in here. Just a random cave, or oh, a chest. See, this is why you explore things, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and see if my lockpicking skills are still up to par. Oh. There we go. Get that skill up. Ooh, got a necklace. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that on. And elementalism spells. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help me out too much right now, but I might as well just wear it. Alright. If it doesn't really help me out, then I should just go ahead and sell it. Alright, so that's cool. That was pretty fun. Like I said, that's why I explore everything. Let me go ahead and eat some food real quick, just to make sure I'm full health in case we run into another bad guy. Eat some baked potatoes, there we go. Okay, so, the way we're going, we need to go this way. Yep, we need to go over here. So, let's make our way that way. Let's see. Oh, is that a pumpkin? Nice. I feel like I needed that for a certain quest, but I don't know if I need it anymore. What do we have over here? Spider? Okay. You know what? I need some mana, so... Mana fungi, there we go. Give me some mana so I can actually burn these things out if I need to. As soon as they see me, they're going to attack me. There we go. Nice. Got the kill screen there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Getting plenty of experience for killing stuff like that. And I really like this. I'm actually really digging this playstyle. I like being the sort of like a battle mage type character. It's pretty cool. Never really played too much of a magic character in Skyrim. I always play like a sneaky sort of bow character. So I think I said I was actually going to use the bow more too. I need to remember to do that. To do some sneak shots and start off and then just use my magic up front. So we'll go ahead and try to do that next time. You know, I should probably just... Let me get the bow out. Put a long bow. Let's see what we got here. I think I have better out of than that. Yeah, longbow. Yeah, I should probably just unfavorite this one. Favorite the longbow. I'll go ahead and get that out right now. So next enemy we see, I will go ahead and hit him with the bow first, and then hit him with a some flame attack. Alright. And honestly, like graphically, this game looks awesome. It did. I'm pretty sure it did get a graphics overhaul. As far as vanilla, it did get a bit of an overhaul with you know, more lush greenery and then a bit of a softer and a more vibrant color scheme and everything. So it's cool. Oh, I'll take that. And there's some blood stains. Okay, I'm guessing this is, yeah, I'm going the right way. I see stuff over here, but I'm pretty sure this is the trail I need to be following right now to something. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep following it. Great, there's a door there. I'm gonna want to go in there. I know it. Okay. Oh boy. Can I get hidden again? That shouldn't have gone over there. He sees me. Okay. That's what that bloodstain was for. How does he still see me? There we go. We're hidden. Okay. Nope. Now he sees me again. I'm hidden and I'm detected. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna really have to put all the stops with this thing probably. See if I can get hidden again. And let loose a couple shots on him. There we go, we're hidden. Okay. Come on. Oh, he got stuck. Well, the game gives you a glitch. You gotta take it sometimes. Okay, run. Alright, so we need the sword now. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and just give him some fire right to the face. Wow, that really does a lot of damage. It's awesome. Nice. Perfect. Oh, that's what I wanted with the magic. Wanted it to be nice and effective, so that's cool. I guess now I can figure out what the blood trail is. Oh, must be some poor person. That sucks. We've got a chest here too, of course, for defeating, I'm guessing, for defeating the troll. Some coal, hammer. I'm not sure what any of this stuff does, but I'm going to take it because I'm guessing in Enderal you can craft with it. So, I'm just going to collect everything. It's usually the best way to do everything in these kind of games. Okay, so I think... Oh, here we go. Nice, heals instantly. I like those. Let's see, where does this go? The river camp? Okay, I think I might actually go in here. Let's check it out.